This is what it must feel like when you're on a reality TV show and you're just...
Tiffany, where you at? I don't... What's
Your mom is sleeping.
Oh yeah, true. What's it?
I can't get no sleep cause of y'all.
I ain't get no sleep cause of y'all. I ain't get no sleep cause of y'all.
Wait, go.
Oh God. Okay.
Go juggle.
I'm supposed to put
Oh. I didn't know you could juggle.
Close enough.
I'm done. Please
Girl, they cooking for y'all. Yes, I finally got to do the video because I realized I'm learning how to cook at this beautiful young age and I'm tired of buying food. So I'm going to teach you guys the basic foods that I know so you could be a basic bit like me. So this is just a video on the things that you will need in your house and before you start cooking and all that stuff. So it's nothing food related to today, this episode. But on the next video next month, you're going to go ahead and see me cook chicken alfredo, so stay tuned. So let's start off with the tools that you need for being grown and cooking. Alright, so I got my chopping board here. I love to be a little fancy using the chopping board when I'm cutting up my onions and my scallions and my tomatoes and all my peppers and stuff. I like chopping it on here rather than the counter, because I heard it's really bad for your counter and you get clean your counter and all that stuff. So this is a good like piece you need to go ahead and chop all your vegetables and seasonings. I would suggest getting 2 pots. This one is like a main like soupy type pot. Like if you want to make stews and stuff, this is a good pot. And these 2 pots are Quizarts. So the 2 pots I would suggest, well, the pots that I would suggest for you to get is to get a non-stick pot.
Non-stick pot.
You don't want your food getting crusted out the bottom unless you like that, because I know some people in my neighborhood, not my neighborhood, my city, Florida, they like the crust on the bottom of the pot. I necessarily don't like that crust. I like it normal. And then like for this whole season of grown and cooking, I want you guys to go ahead and get a strainer. These items right here, you need it. These are good knives. I got this pot and these knives at BJ's. I feel like BJ's giving me all the good deals. Like, let me show you how. So we got our tongs, a nice little spatula with a nice grip to it, a baster. So when you're making your sauce, you're gonna go ahead and use that to baste your chicken and all that stuff. So spoon, same thing. You know, you want to turn it over like this. You know how spoons work. I don't know why I'm telling you guys. Like I've never seen a spoon, but I mean, like these are like pretty cool because if you want to get like the smaller chunks, I mean the bigger chunks and not the smaller chunks. This is like a strainer spoon. But these have like a nice grip to it. And then the whisk, I never used a whisk a day in my life. Okay? I don't even remember. No, I've never used a whisk ever. I don't bake. I'll probably do that next year, but I do not. The baby thong. Y'all, I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. It looks really cool. And then we have another spatula looking thing, spoonatula, I think it's called. And then this is like, I guess for when you're using the items you put it on top of here. They have beautiful colors actually. So now that you have your tools, we're gonna get started cooking. Before you start cooking, I see a lot of people with this meme where they don't wash their meat. Y'all, it is necessary to wash your meat. I don't know how everybody else does it, but in the Caribbean, we wash our meat, okay? When you wash your meat, you're gonna go ahead and use that lemon or that vinegar to clean, I don't know. We just say clean all the bacteria. I know that heat's supposed to kill it, but we do that extra thorough cleaning. So we get a bowl, and we put the chicken in there, and we let it sit for like a couple of seconds, and then wash that bad boy out, all right? And make sure you go ahead and wash your vegetables and your fruits. Also, vegetables. Trader Joe's has a vegetable type soap thing. to clean your vegetables. I don't know if it's a soap, but it's a vegetable thing. I haven't got it yet, but I will show you next time on the next brownie cooking. And rice. My mom taught me this year. I hadn't been washing my rice this whole time, but she washes rice. So you're gonna put the cup, put the rice, take out the dirty, it's supposed to be cloudy, wash that out, and then you're gonna use the rice. Game out here. Oh, it's not a game. It's not a game, baby. It's not a game, because I love my seasoning. Like, I love my seasoning. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at all this seasoning. We're just gonna leave it down there. Listen, I love my seasoning. I don't know how I watch some of these videos and they literally get a pinch of salt and they go like that and the meat is seasoned. How, where, what, why, what are they doing? I have no idea, but they need to get it together. So how I season, well, there's two types of seasoning. Some people don't like dry seasoning because it has more salt content in it, but some people use natural seasoning. I have a garden outside that I'm now utilizing. I have parsley, cilantro, dill, and stuff that you would use for seasoning instead of using the dry seasoning. So what I go ahead and do is, I'll go ahead, I used to put it in a bowl. And that was fine or whatever, but I feel like the flavor stuck more when I put it in a Ziploc bag. So I go ahead and get a Ziploc bag that zips. Not does this thing right here, but zips. And I put the chicken in there. I put a little bit of water at the bottom. And I get some of the seasoning, I make my flavor, and it holds better, it lasts longer. Yeah, like, I'm gonna show you what I do to season the day before so y'all can see the process when you season meat, because I feel like I'm A1 at seasoning. So, yeah, that's about it, y'all. It's been grown and cooking, and thank you for watching the first installment of Grown and Cooking. Stay tuned for next month. I'm gonna be having chicken Alfredo. I can't eat it, but my friends are gonna eat it, so yeah. I'm still vegetarian. Yeah, I'm still vegetarian, y'all.